video 4 we learned about MAP scoring and adequate yearly progress, commonly referred to as AYP. Our goal is for every student to be proficient or advanced on every test, and doing so would obviously mean each student would meet AYP standards. It is possible for 4th and 5th graders to miss proficiency, however, and still make AYP if their scores are better than the previous year, with a pattern of growth toward proficiency in the near future. Even students who may struggle on the test can beat their scores from the previous year. Every year when we get MAP results and are able to analyze how our students performed, I'm struck by the number of students who either made or missed proficiency by one question. The same is true for students who barely make or miss advanced levels of performance and for the AYP benchmarks. Students spend so much time and energy preparing for and taking these tests, and one single question could have changed the student's entire score. Was it the first question on the test when kids were anxious to see what lies ahead? Was it the last question when fatigue was setting in and kids were glad to be finishing? Or was it a question somewhere in the middle about a story that might or might not have been particularly engaging on that day? The answer, of course, could be any or all of the above. The important point, however, is that every question counts. We've actually started talking with students about this the last few years, even showing students actual data from previous years, without the names, of course. Keysor Kids need to understand that every question does count, and that they cannot take a question off. It is just as important for students to focus and do their best on the last question as it is on the first question, and for every question in between. If kids realize they're getting tired, or if their thoughts may be wandering a bit, we encourage students to put their pencils down and take a mental break to get them back where they need to be, ready to do their very best on the next question. The clue word for this video is do. Be sure to write down this clue. There is only one video left.